everyone. My name is Irene Ortiz Glass, and I am here to share my experience in the Women's Holistic Hormone Health Practitioner course. Just to give you a bit of background, I suffered for about an entire decade with hormonal dysregulation, massive bleeding with my periods, and then extreme pain with ovarian cysts, and just incredible challenges with estrogen dominance. And after 10 years of suffering and having two large cysts removed, my doctors decided that I needed to have an oophorectomy, which is the removal of both ovaries, which I had done last year. And what I can tell you is that having that surgery was like falling off of a cliff. It was the most difficult transition of my life. I experienced severe anxiety. I experienced depression. I had lots of problems with not really pain in the area of the surgery, but back pain, extreme times of extreme fatigue, and just overall not feeling myself. And it was during that time that I decided I needed to find some answers. And so I took the course, and what I can tell you is that this course changed my life. It helped me navigate this turbulent period after the surgery, managing my stress, my nutrition, and my hormones. It helped me educate myself and just understand the why of what was really going on, so I didn't feel like I was going crazy. And I felt like I just had a supportive community. It was fantastic. What I can say is that I wish I knew most of this before my surgery. I'm not sure I could have avoided the surgery because there was some concern over cancer, but I sure know that if I would have been armed, I would have done things a little different. I would have waited potentially for the surgery and tried some different approaches that I didn't even know about until I went into the program. So I can't say enough about Jennifer. She's a true caring, loving, guide in the program, educated, wise, just pours her soul into this work. And we need more people like that. We need educators. And so if you are thinking about this program and you're not sure if it's for you, if you are anyone that is experiencing a tough perimenopausal transition, a menopause transition that's rough, if you are someone who is having terrible PMS or horrible periods, this course is for you. You will understand that the system is integrated. We can no longer just focus on one thing. It is many bodily systems that we have to address as part of any hormonal transition or even tough menstrual cycles. Stress and cortisol, thyroid, adrenal systems, nutrition, progesterone, estrogen, they're all part of this crazy puzzle. And we need to do a much better job of educating women on what's actually happening in their bodies instead of throwing birth control pills at them or surgeries at them or antidepressants that oftentimes can make things worse. So if you're anybody struggling with any of those things, I highly recommend this course. It was life-changing for me, and I know it will be for you. Thank you.